Now, after the Israel-Hamas ceasefire agreement, rebuilding Gaza is a monumental task due to the unprecedented scale of destruction and immense political, financial and logistical challenges. The United Nations has said that an estimated $70 billion cost has been incurred on rebuilding Gaza. Several European and Arab nations and the United States have expressed their willingness to contribute in the construction or reconstruction rather of the devastated territory. Raghav Kumar Jha puts into perspective the Herculean task of rebuilding Gaza and the challenges which lie ahead.
Thousands of displaced Palestinians returned to Gaza City after the US brokered ceasefire took effect on Monday. Families navigate rubble to the ruins of homes they had not seen for the past 2 years. Anxious to see what remained of their homes and wary of further hardships, they hope for a day when their native place would be reconstructed.
God willing, this will be the last war we see. There's nothing left of us. I am now old. I will be lucky if I witness the reconstruction of Gaza.
Almost all of Gaza's 2.2 million population has been displaced by the war, which erupted in October 2023 after Hamas-led militants stormed into Israel and killed around 1,200 people and took 251 hostages. Israel's retaliatory air and ground war killed over 67,000 people, reduced much of the coastal Gaza Strip to vast tracts of rubble, and wrought a humanitarian disaster. A comprehensive Gaza and West Bank interim rapid damage and needs assessment (IRDNA) report released by the World Bank, EU and the UN in February painted a grim picture. According to this assessment, from October 2023 to January 2025, the estimated physical damages incurred were around $29.9 billion, and economic and social losses amounted to $19.1 billion. So reconstructing Gaza is a Herculean task. UNDP says an estimated $70 billion cost to be incurred on rebuilding Gaza, and European and Arab nations and the US appear willing to contribute to the estimated cost.
We've heard very positive news from a number of our partners, including European partners, the European Union, Canada, for instance, as well. The Germans have indicated some funding. And as I mentioned yesterday, there were also discussions with the United States in terms of their interest to support the early recovery and humanitarian efforts as well.
Gulf states, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and Qatar have pledged $15 to $20 billion. Egypt and Jordan have promised to fund $3 to $5 billion. United States has pledged to give $1 to $2 billion. European Union and UK have pledged to give $5 to $8 billion. The United Nations World Bank have promised to fund $5 to $10 billion. Besides, the private sector has promised an investment of $5 to $10 billion in Gaza. It is estimated that clearing the massive amount of rubble, as much as 55 million tons, could take 15 years alone. This process is made more difficult and dangerous by the presence of unexploded ordnances and human remains. Numerous and conflicting proposals for the reconstruction of Gaza are being developed by various international parties, including the United States Arab League and the United Nations. But the path to implementation remains complex due to ongoing disagreements over security, governance, and the role of Hamas. Raghav Kumar Jha's report for DD India.